What's up, guys? Today we're here playing is Clannad. So yeah, alright, so I got a new light. It's not as strong as it is, so we're gonna see how this goes, and if it doesn't go really well, we'll use this light from now on. That changed my audio. Let's see how this sounds. Very loud. Alright guys, so let's continue. And we're gonna go to how far we can. So they just left it undid. In that case, someone could help themselves to as much food as they wanted. Look at the different kinds of bread lined up. Sorry, I'm just fixing my... I need to fix this. I'll fix it at a different time. But look at the different kinds of breads lined up at the shelves. There's a lot left. What they're gonna do with all this? Though it's already quite late, the trays are covered in bread. They look like they taste good. You know, I don't think I'll help myself to a sample. I take one off the tray, but as I bring it to my mouth, I notice something off. My hand stops. There's something in this. Good evening. Suddenly I hear a voice come from behind. I turn around and shock, only to find a woman standing right in front of me. Judging by the apron she's wearing, she probably works here. Could she be Furukawa's mom? She seems pretty young to be in that case. That's this week's new product. Try it out, please. How much is it? You don't need to pay anything. It'll just go to waste otherwise. Lucky for me. The concept behind the piece is calm. Huh? So I'll feel calm if I eat this? Yes. Let me do a voice. Yes, I think you'll feel quite calm. I don't really understand, but I'm trying to eat it anyway. Crack. Crumble. It's full of rice crackers. Isn't it amazing? I think it's a winning idea. It's defeated me. At the very least. It's called rice cracker bread. Exactly as advertised, I see. I think that everyone from children to the elderly would love eating these. I expect a broad outpouring of disgust for them, to be frank. I think my lol... What did she say? No, he didn't say that out loud. I think my lol is making her anxious. Do you not like it? She asked me with fear in her voice. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to you straight. No one would ever buy this. What? Could be the problem. Is it the name? I'm not very confident about the name, you know. Oh, what should I change it to? Hold on guys, I'm just gonna change my camera because it's kind of a bit bright. Usually I change my camera by myself. I'm okay with that. I don't want to be too flushed out. Okay, it's all crumbly, so maybe just crumbly bread? Would crackery bread work be better? May I? Please go ahead. I think the problem is more fundamental than that. Oh. Where you went wrong was having the idea of putting rice crackers in bread in the first place. But isn't it tasty? I'm saying this because it isn't. Tears begin to well up in your eyes, then dash. She turns around and runs away. Hey, what's wrong with you? Are you a child or something? The store is empty once again. I just stand there dumbfounded and alone. Guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. I can't help but think of the saying, what kind of family environment is this exactly? I just noticed that my mic was on. I gradually start to feel more and more uneasy. I hope that her dad is normal at least. Hey you, what you gonna do about this? I hear a menacing voice call out from behind me. His face is priceless. I turned the face. This time, I see a man with a threatening expression staring at me. Don't tell me this is her dad. He's young, but like her mom, he seems like a teenage delinquent that aged, but never managed to grow up. Did he just, finish his cigarette? What you need to do is just eat it and tell her it's delicious. It's called being decent. It's called having manners. That's not something I do for someone I'm meeting for the first time. The truth is harsh, you see. How cold-hearted could you be to just come right out and give her the truth? Just imagine if your parents suddenly told you one day that you actually picked you up as a baby from under a bridge. You'd feel a little blue, wouldn't you? That's why you should tell her that bread tastes good. Well, what do you have to say? I'm not gonna let you act like this isn't your problem just because you're a customer. Everyone around here eats her bread and tells her it's delightful. Like if clouds and rainbows had flavors, they'll taste like her bread. It's an unspoken rule, a code, a law. This is absurd. Don't break it. Because if you do, I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in you and walk in it dry. What kind of ridiculous home have I walked into? Ugh, that's a lot of leftover bread again. The man grumbles as he walks around the store. He starts grabbing bread off trays and stuffing them into a plastic bag in front of me. What the? We've only sold one cyan cracker bread, and it's in my hands. These guys are going to Okazaki Song's house. So he goes around sharing the leftovers with neighbors. Yeah, no one likes that guy. Ugh, this one hasn't sold at all either. Now would be a good time to run. I quietly do an about face in an attempt to exit the store. Hey you, I could recognize that uniform. Don't you go to the same school as my kid? You noticed. Hey, I said hold on. That's right, I do. So what? Are you Nagisa's friend? Yeah, you got a problem with that? Ugh, you should have said that earlier. Hey, I saw ya. We're going all out tonight. He approaches me and grabs both of my shoulders. There we go. I'm going home. He then starts dragging me with an uncanny amount of force. Wow, there's no way I can resist. The table's absolutely covered with rows of leftover bread. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were Gisa's friend. I feel embarrassed now. If I'd known, I wouldn't have acted like that in front of you. Because that's a frequent sight of our customers. Ah, don't worry about it, Sonny. He's a little bit of a weirdo. You shouldn't say things like that to a customer. You can say that again. In any case, there is something to celebrate. I can't believe Nagisa was able to bring a friend to the home this fast. Not only that, but a boy, your son. What? A man? What did you just now notice? Maybe he's even our boyfriend. Like I hand Nagisa over to a wuss like him. Get a lost, Scram. Okay, I'll leave. Hey, and you call yourself a man, a real man would take her from me. Even if it's by way of vicious duel, where we both brandish broken bottles and switchblades. But even if you tried, I still wouldn't hand her over. Which is it? Because I'm basically just confused yourself. You basically just contradicted yourself there. No, just heat up, okay? Fukawa mom grins and she recommended different kinds of bread to me. This one is popular. I think it was really delicious. Furukawa's dad practically burns hole right through me with just a menacing stare, his eyes filled with rage and malice all the while. An unspoken rule, code, a law. What an awful home. I can't do high voices today. I'm home. Ah, the princess has returned. It seems like Furukawa is finally back. I'm saved, I think. See? Hey, you're getting along. See, you're already getting along. That's right, my daughter. Just leave it to me. We want to let your friends sit around and get bored. All three thrust their fists out towards one another. I just stare and scene like an idiot. Why you're looking all stupid like that? Oh, I just thought it would be best if I didn't get involved with anything having to do with your family. That's all. No big deal. Look at that. We're already such good friends that he's cracking snide jokes. That's wonderful. Furukawa seems happy from the bottom of her heart. I wonder, what's with this family? Are we having bread for dinner tonight? No, tonight's a celebration. We'll just have him take the bread home. Well, I brought ingredients for dinner so I can help cook. I can't. They're both having the same voice. Okay, I can't do the voice. Gosh, what is wrong with my voice today? You two wait nice in each other. Furukawa's mom follows after her. You with a dumb look. Now I'm alone with her dad. And now the cigarettes. You'll be eating something decent for dinner. Don't worry. Looks like I missed my chance to get away. They were selling good meat at the store, so we made pork cutlet. It might not look very well made, but it tastes good. Put a bunch of shredded cabbage on the plate like this, then put the sauce on everything. So this is what Furukawa normally looks like. She's speaking a lot too. It's funny how different she is when she's around her family, even this family. I must not be drawing out even half of the cheerfulness she normally was inside of her. I feel irritated. Irritated at myself by losing to this family. Then again, we've only just met. Guess only relationship is getting started. Wait, I guess our relationship is just getting started. Wait, why am I starting to feel this competitive? Well, this is tasty. Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Ain't that right, kiddo? You know, I never learned your name. He's Okazaki-san. Tomoya Okazaki-san. What a lame name. You should change it to Okazaki's Galaxy. Now that's a name with skill. What a wonderful name. May I call you Galaxy-san? Of course not. My name's Tomoya. Oh, I know then. Make your family Universe Galaxy. That's epic. Oh, that's good. May I call you Universe-san? My name's Okazaki. You sure do like a nitpick, Sonny. Do you have any ideas? What about Cosmic Tomoya?
That's great.
May I call you Comic Son? Cosmic Son then? I just told you, it's Okazaki.
Hey, Cosmic. What's life like at Nagisa school?
It's Okazaki. Furukawa has been laughing the entire time. I guess she realizes this is one long joke. She seems so honestly happy.
Hey, Cosmo.
How many name changes are we up to at this point? I watch closely as the family interacts with each other. It's gotten pretty late. Is it alright? Okazaki Song? Sorry, it just seems strange to me. What did? That there were families like this. You're all so close. Really? This seems to feel absolutely normal to her. After being with them for a while, I feel uncomfortable at the same time. I also feel a sense of frustrated embarrassment. Why is that? I was suddenly tossed into a situation where I stood out and then I was treated like a child. What exactly was I feeling? What were you feeling? The time I just spent with Furukawa's family, the millionaire was so foreign to me. It seemed like something that took place on a different planet. My spirit noticeably dampens. I just want to go home and sleep on this for the night. But unfortunately, the living room. My father sitting in a corner, his back hunched over. As I see him, I overcome with anger. Hey, old man, if you're gonna sleep, you should at least lie down. With nowhere to channel my emotions, I simply suppress them and calmly say the words. Ugh. No answer. Either he's sleeping or he just doesn't feel like listening. I can't really tell the difference these days. Hey, Dad. Try calling him something else. I'll get that out of the way. Let me see if I can figure out a way to get this, because I don't want y'all to see all that stuff. There we go. I tried calling him something else. Meh. He slowly raises his head and squints his eyes open. He peers up at me. I wonder how I look in his eyes. Does he really see a face, or does he really see my face as the face of his own son? Oh, now look at that. I hope I didn't cause you any trouble, Tomoyo-kun. The scene before me turns red for a moment. But after that, I leave as I always do. Behind me I hear an imploring voice repeating my name, with a kun attached to it. Why did I come all the way here before? What did I plan to do once I got here? A feeling of nostalgia hit me like a truck. Nostalgia for a kindness I knew long ago. I don't think I'd ever known something like that. And yet, despite how distant that memory is, it still feels so familiar. Like it happened only yesterday. But just a little earlier, I've been watching on as something like that took place again, right in front of me. When they treated me like a child, I returned to being a child. But all I did was feel annoyed by that. If you'd like. I hear a voice right behind me. I turn back and look at the direction. I see a girl. She looks like an illusion. Purity itself. I can. The words flow from her mouth. I can take you. She slowly closes her eyes. To a place where wishes are granted. This is her declaration to me. The small messenger from another world. We stand there in a freezing atmosphere. In the
place closest to the entrance to the world, to that world. Yeah. I force myself to make a sound. My body feels as though it's been paralyzed. Yeah. My voice trembles as it answers. The girl opens her eyes, and then,
What are you doing here?
her face returns to normal, to the one of simply purity that I know. Nothing really.
That's strange. You just went home.
Well,
Is there something you need to do at my house?
no, not really. I've calmed back down. It was just a little too early to get home.
But it's already so late. Oh, that's right. You're a delinquent, Okazaki-san.
Yep, that's me.
It's probably hard being that way, huh?
Nah, you don't need to worry about me. Though, I do this because I want to, remember?
Seems like it'd get boring.
What about you, Furukawa? Are you out shopping again?
No,
She immediately replies in the negative.
I'm practicing for a play.
I see. That makes sense.
I always practice at night in the park.
This late at night, isn't that, dangerous?
I was practicing a little later than normal today. I usually practice earlier, but I'm alright. I was actually on my way back here, and then I saw you. I was reciting from some of the lines for you. That's what I was saying before.
I see.
I would be happy if you could give me some feedback.
Well, if that was all a performance, then it's definitely worthy of praise. But I can't find the words to praise her with. Hurry up and go home.
Aww. I think I'm going to take tomorrow off from school.
It's a joke. Stupid. Don't act so devastated.
Okazaki-san, your jokes are cool.
I was actually
starting to cry.
She starts whipping the edges of her eyes with her finger. She's like a small child.
That's what I like about her. Okazaki-san, are you still not going to go home after this?
Nope. Going to stay up for a while longer.
You'll be late again for school tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. But that's fine. I'm a delinquent after all.
I wonder if that's really true. I still have a hard time believing you. You don't seem like a delinquent after all, Okazaki-san.
Move this over. Just in a way. That's just how some of us delinquents are.
You said that you got in fights with your father.
Yeah, I did.
Does it have something to do with that? You'll get in a fight with your father if you see each other, so you walk around outside until he falls asleep? That makes you late at school all the time, which causes everyone to whisper that you're a delinquent. Am I wrong?
What a sharp girl. Either that or I said so much about my personal life that it was easy to guess all of that. You're wrong. I don't confirm it for her. I want to look cool, calm, collected.
Are you sure I'm wrong?
We barely know each other. I'm shocked you were able to come up with all that.
I can't, because of you, Okazaki-san. I thought you must be some sort of reason. I thought there must have been some sort of reason for why you do the thing you do. That's just the feeling I had, I guess.
Even if that was the case, what were you gonna do about it? I was trying to ask her.
You're the one who gave me courage, Okazaki-san. So I want to help you in return. I want you to give you courage.
The courage to face off against my old man?
No, you shouldn't confront him. You need to understand each other.
How?
That's something that takes a lot of time.
Yeah, I bet it does. We're just kids. I look far off into the distance, above the roof of the houses in the town. The night clouds shine dimly from the light of the moon.
If you like, you can come to my house.
Furukawa's voice breaks my trance. It must be a proposal she came up with after struggling to think of something in the last few minutes.
I think it would be a good if you put some distance between you and your father and gave each other time to think. You two are family, so I'm sure you'll start to miss each other once apart. During that, I'll make you remember that you really do love each other. And then maybe you'll be able to sit down and talk to the next time you meet. Also, this way, you'll at least be able to go to sleep at a decent hour, so you won't be late for school. 2 birds with 1 stone.
She must have had make an effort to say all that.
What do you think, Okazaki-san? Would you like to do that?
I couldn't possibly. Let's do it her way. Yeah, I guess so. That'd be nice if I could.
Okay, then let's...
You idiot. You trust people too easily. I turned my back to her.
You're the one who decided to speak to me of all people, Okazaki-san.
Her voice is tense.
You're the one who said you would help me find drama club members. That alone is enough to make you a good person in my eyes.
I start to walk off. I don't hear any other word from her. I visit Sumaru's room again that night. Hey Sumaru, are you alive? Sumaru's sleeping with his head resting on it. Kuratsu.
Isn't that
Kuratsu. I didn't add a word, so Kuratsu's a low table covered by a heavy blanket. You just stand one there. Permanently. Okay. You looks like you're alive.
Aren't that shit supposed to be made so people can't fall in?
He raised his head right as they sit down. That's right. Were your joints dislocated or something?
As if they'd be enough to make me fall in. Anyway, Okazaki,
He brings his face close to mine. What?
the girl is seriously strong.
Yeah, I actually noticed that a while ago. Oh well, I guess this means that the legendary girl really does exist.
She does not.
You still don't believe it?
It's just impossible for a woman to be stronger than a man.
You just made yourself an empty enemy of every woman in this country.
I mean, you saw how she looked, right?
Well, I do agree as far as that Tomoya girl is concerned.
Alright. It's just absurd how strong she is.
I totally forgot what that button is.
Could it be?
What?
Could it be she's actually a guy? I'm really starting to worry about her life now.
I'm really starting to worry about her life now.
Why?
How about you trying to say the same thing to her? But you try saying the same thing to her face.
Oh.
He must be visualizing the scene in his head. It would make me feel that way if I was him. He's probably being thrown through the air right now. He's probably being cremated right about now.
I think I'll pass.
You don't want to end up in a urn?
As if I'm imagining things that far ahead. I only got up till the part where I jumped out of a casket in a panic.
That means you came back to life. That's not in character, you know.
What? Really?
Just be a good boy and burn.
Why does any of that matter? At any rate, I'm gonna go check.
going to go check whether resurrection is possible after being turned to ashes?
Why would I test something that scary with my own body? I mean whether she's a man or not.
She meaning Tomoyo?
Yeah,
How?
there's plenty of ways. Am I gonna check until I know for sure?
At this point in time, Sumihara had yet to realize that he had started down the path of the perfect.
I could totally hear that, you know.
Just pretend you didn't. Then it'll be far more fun that way. As if there's something
that seems perverted. I'll play it smooth.
Well, be sure to stay safe. I want to hear you finding. Let's try like that. You can still see me.
Don't look down at me.
I don't think that's something you can say after being completely demolished in a fight today. Anyway, I'll give up on trying to discourage him for now. I face him hard, give him the thumbs up. Gilich, I'll be praying for you. I'll be praying for your pervertedness. I say this is the most upbeat way possible.
Yeah.
Amaro takes it as a wish and gives me an equally refreshing response. Now you can't see me. There we go. Alright, where we at? We're gonna leave right here, guys. Because it's just ended up on another day. And that's actually a pretty good place to stop for right now. Because I think so. And we got all these empty slots right here for us. And we're still number 1. So we're going to just save it right here. We're going to save another one. So we got 15, 16, and 17. That's a good wish. But anyways, guys, right, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And as always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you liked this video, I hope you really did enjoy it. I love playing this game. I'll probably play it again next week or so. But I'm going to do a live stream of Dream Daddies somewhere between the weeks. And then upload the live stream onto YouTube. I couldn't think of the name for this. And then I'll be done for that. So anyway guys, if you like this video, I hope you really did enjoy it. And I will see you guys in the next video. I know it's really dark behind me. I'm really using my computer screen to illuminate me. Alright, let's get another one. See what happens if we put this one up here. Because it's really dark over here. And there's a monitor right over here. So I guess it's kind of like double pounding the light on me. I don't know. I just got a big TV monitor and an actual computer to monitor. So we got television, monitor, and television over there, which is connected to my Xbox. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, actually stream, which is next. And I hope you guys really do enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.